Welcome everyone to another episode of the PlayerEssence Just Playing. I am your host, the mighty hero, the Impaler. Going to be coming at you guys today with some Aliens Colonial Marines single-player campaign. I must note that I am playing this campaign on the Soldier difficulty, which is normal. So everything is not really easy, but it's as normal and plain as it gets. It's not more enemies or they're stronger, none of that. Just here to talk to you guys a little bit about the game, because I know a lot of critics and people who have done reviews say that this is a bad game and it's not that good, and I'm just here to kind of defend Aliens Colonial Marines because it is a good game. I mean, I got it the launch date, and I've just been on it like there's no tomorrow. I mean, I'm already like 4 missions in with the ultimate badass mode, which is the hardest mode. Trying to collect all the legendary weapons and dog tags and audio recordings and stuff like that. Trying to get as many achievements as I can, and you know, just learning the game, enjoying it, playing a little bit of the multiplayer. Unfortunately, Furious Francis, our leader, and my boss, he doesn't have the game yet. But when he does get the game, we will get a Just Playing with me and him on the multiplayer. I've personally tried the multiplayer a few times on my own, and it's good, but it'd be better if I had somebody that was on the same page as me, you know what I mean? This is the loadout, as you can equip 4 weapons at a time, you can mix and match. I mean, you can have 2. You have a primary weapon, a secondary weapon, a pistol, and a tactical, which is grenades, smoke bombs, you know, stun grenades, you know, stuff like that. And with the weapons, in some levels, there are what the game calls legendary weapons. Like there's Hicks shotgun, Vasquez's smart machine gun or smart rifle, call it what you want. Hudson's pulse rifle, and I cannot think of the guy from Aliens the movie, but he was like the white dude that nobody liked because he was kind of an idiot. He was kind of in charge. But his pistol, Gorman, that's his name, Gorman's pistol. In this level, this Vasquez's smart gun, which unfortunately I did not find, so I'm gonna have to go back and get it. But I got all the other ones so far. I got all the dog tags and the audio logs and all that good stuff. Which I kind of like games that throw extras in like that. Like, you know, with Gears it was the COG tags. You know, with Call of Duty it's the intel and, you know, stuff like that. I think that's fun because it makes you explore each environment because you want to get that stuff, because you want to get the achievement, you want to see what, you know, your reward is for getting all of that stuff. I mean, which I'm not going to tell you what the rewards are, you're just going to have to find out for yourself. On the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, you will see 2 bars. Those are your armor and health bar. Obviously, when you get attacked, you lose armor. When all your armor is gone, you lose health. You regain armor by picking up helmets and battle armor from either fallen enemies or some of it's just laying around. The way your health works is, it kind of works almost like a Halo, if you would, where it's divided into 3 sections, and say I lose half of the first section and I get behind cover, my health will regenerate to full all the way. But if I go down to the second bar, I will only fill up to the second bar and the first bar and so on. So, kind of makes you get smarter about using, you know, understanding and using cover. Because I'll be the first to tell you, this is not a spray and pray game whatsoever. I mean, yes, they're aliens, but no, homie, there ain't no spray and praying in this. This ain't, you know, Call of Duty where you're just gonna run around and be an unstoppable force. No, you gotta be smart about what you're doing here. Which, I like games like that. I mean, makes them more interesting, makes them harder. And you feel more accomplished when you beat them, you know. On the right-hand corner, bottom right, there is obviously your ammo. How much ammo you have in the magazine currently and how much you have in reserve. And With some weapons, more so like the assault rifles and stuff like that, you can get the underslug attachments like shotguns and grenade launchers and stuff like that. And that bar is basically, you know, how much ammo you have for your underslug attachment. Which currently I have 0 because I wasted them all earlier in the game. Yeah, and then the top right hand corner is your level gauge, which indicates how close you are to leveling up again. As you increase in level, you get to unlock different weapons, different weapon skins, different attachments, I mean stuff like that. So you always want to level up, and the way you level up is you earn experience through killing enemies, collecting dog tags, collecting legendary weapons, defeating bosses, not losing a lot of armor, not taking a lot of damage, I mean, stuff like that, I mean, so, that always, you know, prompts you to not just run in face first, guns blazing. I don't know exactly which level I'm at. I think I'm at like 10 or 11, something like that, I don't know, but it's not like the game's gonna get easier just because you're at a higher level. It's just like with my pulse rifle, how the skull and all that's on that, I unlocked that because I leveled up. But yeah, I mean, in terms of the gameplay, a lot of people have been saying the motion sensor is faulty, or it lies to you, and I'll be the first to tell you, the motion sensor does not lie to you. It's just, usually when you have a game where there's a radar, or, you know, any kind of radar whatsoever, most people are accustomed to thinking single plane. You know, you're playing Halo and you see a red dot, you're thinking he's on flat ground, or, you know, something like that. Or, you know, if they're in a Banshee or something like that, if they're up in the air, Ghost, whatever they're called, Phantoms, I don't even remember, but in this game, when your motion sensor is going off, you have to just get in the habit of looking on the ceiling, looking on the walls, looking underneath, on the floor, because the enemies, the aliens, are there. That motion sensor does not lie to you, okay? This is the end of the level right here, because I've made it to the objective, which is getting to this elevator, apparently, and thus concluding this episode of the PlayerEssence Just Playing. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please look forward to some more content on Aliens Colonial Marines. I am the mighty hero, the Impaler, and take it easy, guys. Later.